kidding, Lance? This is really good.
Tell me about it.
I'm telling you about it.
I do love it. I'm very proud of
Okay. So let's do this then. Let's do a flag bracket. All right? Let's knock this out. This is going to be easy. Everyone's got a favorite flag. Get your little book and your little pen.
it. Connor, let's get a bracket.
And we'll be ready to go. It can be any flag, state flag, country flag. All right.
Any flag.
So let's start with this, the Union Jack, the UK, the US of A, Australia is a fun flag. My birthplace, Jamaica. Could we do Haiti?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
I don't know what the Haitian flag looks like.
It's red and blue. In the middle is a design.
Just
How about Switzerland has a cool flag.
they do. Finland.
Norway, really cool flag. In fact, I love the Norwegian flag. It's a very cool flag. Except the ex-boyfriend of a girl I was dating was from Norway and everything was Norwegian. And at the time I loved it, and now of course.
Wait, that was his fault?
When you put it like that, no, it wasn't his fault, but.
Ireland. Somebody knows nothing about flags. Anybody ever seen a flag for Texas? Columbus, Iowa.
The Banana Republic, California.
The flag for Kansas actually has a sunflower on it.
Oh, okay.
Dominican Republic has a nice flag.
Who else? Mexico's a fun flag. Is it green, red, and white?
Mexico. I've actually done an Israeli flag.
Israeli flag is fun. It's not as fun as this. This was it. Like, you can't get any better. I mean, you peaked, Lance. You peaked.
I peeked. Yeah, I did. Canadian flag, Brazil.
Brazil's fun.
All right. Nobody else has a flag that they love. Chile has a nice flag. It's a lot like Texas, which is a lot like Puerto Rico. South Dakota.
Okay, how about
I don't know what we got.
Japan's kind of cool, I guess. The red
Japan?
dot.
Yeah. China? Do you like the Chinese flag?
I don't. It makes me think of, but that's my opinion. If you like it.
Maine. I like China's.
Like, I don't like New York's flag. It's so busy.
Yeah, New York's flag's really bad. BC, Canada. Let's actually see that. Maine, nobody else has. There's a lot of Greece. There's a lot of countries.
Yeah, but it's not about countries. It's what your favorite flag is.
Right, well, go look online and see some, if you just type in here, it's actually, I've done this a lot, as you can tell with the things, you just do flags. And there's a lot of different state flags that come up. Macedonia, I'll take your word for it. Okay. Oh, somebody's putting up flag. They're putting up flag emojis, and I can't. Abdi Noor. What countries are those from?
France.
French flag. Yeah.
And then Spain has a good flag.
Which American flag do you like the best? The 13 stars or the 50-star American flag?
I mean, I think you do the one that's most recognizable, so you don't confuse anybody.
No, those are different flags. Artistically.
Everyone uses the 50-star flag.
I'm gonna put up the 13th star American flag. No,
Sure.
50 star. I think the 13 star flag was nice.
But nobody uses it anymore.
Right, but it's nicer. I mean, we're just talking about your favorite flag.
Your favorite. And then you have to do the 50-star one.
Right, definitely 50 star American flag. Costa Rica. It's actually nice.
South Carolina, that's cool.
South Carolina. The Dominican Republic share, yes, we got that. I've actually painted a
Australia.
Australia. Oh, you got Australia. Alaska.
I mean, have you heard of the Faroe Islands?
No.
I haven't, but their flag is pretty cool.
Faroe, how do you spell it?
Faroe.
Faroe.
Did you do Finland?
I have Finland. That's a nice one, right? The yellow and blue?
Just blue. Sweden is the yellow one.
Oh, just blue.
Sweden's nice too.
The Scotland has a nice.
Burkina Faso, not my favorite flag.
Kentucky. Did I ever tell you about Burkina Faso? We've discussed Burkina Faso, right?
No, we did not. Is Cape Verde a country?
When I was doing the list of flags,
How about
states or territories.
Cape Verde is really cool. We're doing the best flags, guys.
Taiwan.
There's some really cool pictures here.
Zimbabwe. Uh-oh, somebody's getting a headache from this. Sorry.
I know, it's a little...
It's not Pennsylvania. You don't love this, but
I just don't, you know, it's hard for me. I don't know any of the state flags, so I can't contribute more than the ones that I've contributed, and I can
Kenya.
bounce my opinion off of
Some of
what
these
people
are,
guessing, but I don't know what that is. Check.
It's northern. It doesn't matter what it is. It's
Well, a
really
little when you have to write it down.
flag of Northern Cyprus. It's happening again. This thing is not holding.
I guess we
Austria, Argentina. That's a nice one.
don't come with it then.
The Citadel battle flag.
How about...
Maryland flag. Let me look if anybody here. Okay. Arizona.
How is that the flag of the United States of America?
Seychelles Island.
Ooh, the flag of the Mosquito Coast is really cool. Look at that flag.
Oh yeah.
Mosquito Coast. Are we almost up to 64?
We're almost up to 40.
Nice.
The Bahamas.
Don't know that one.
This is it.
Yeah, that's cool. How about,
The Bhutan flag. Oh, Rebecca McLean with our armed forces flags.
Of course.
Which armed forces?
You know what it is? I can't just make up flag. Like, I like what I like. I don't, it's hard to just find other ones. Of course, now my phone's not loading.
Okay, flag of the United States Army, the U.S. Air Force. There's a Navy flag, Coast Guard. Marine Corps, maritime flags. There's a lot of flags. Ooh, the first Navy Jack. Don't tread on me. Look at this. Jack.
Oh, that's cool. I don't love the yellow, but it's definitely nice. Okay, I'm out. I don't. Let me go back and see if I have other flags that I may like. Problem is I can't see the name of the country. I mean, there are a lot of problems, but that's my biggest one right now. What else? What are people saying?
The LGBT lands. Yes, the LGBT flag. Thank you. Oh, sure.
Pakistan?
South Africa.
Pakistan has a cool flag.
Pakistan.
Peru. I didn't know that was Peru's flag. That's a great flag.
Peru.
Qatar? Look at that cool flag.
Sweet. Ecuador.
Panama?
Panama.
Again,
Planet of the Apes is not a big fan of this segment.
Well,
You're not alone. Sometimes I mess up.
just for reference, I did
B-
the app segment yesterday and it was like wildfire.
Right. New Zealand actually has a nice flag.
I really love this Qatar. Puerto Rico, did you get Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico, yeah, I got.
Well, when we have 64, let's knock them in.
Well, I think we're close. BP Just B wants to know, is the viewer important to the show?
The viewer is the show.
Right. We need you to.
We don't have lists without you guys. Some segments are amazing and some segments aren't as amazing. We only know that because of you guys. If there was a ton of activity, this would be a segment we would do again. But because there's not, we probably won't do flags again.
St. Lucia, Belgium.
Rwanda.
Rwanda. I think we're close, Jenny. We can get started.
And San Marino.
Oh, yeah, it's 1:02. Yeah, let's get going.
Okay. Connor, may I bother you for a pen, please, sir? Oh, there they are. Without putting my big arch on the curver. Of course, I left them both there.
I don't know what you mean.
Me neither. No, of course not. Why would I? Maybe we do a different color for this one. Oh, it's not this one.
Want to? Or do you want me to, you want that big one so you do the title?
Sure. All right, let's knock them out.
Is a Christian flag? I don't know.
Oh,
All right. The Union Jack.
Okay, Union Jack.
Marshall Islands. Thank you.
Thank you, Connor. Okay, go on.
Okay, I don't want to embarrass myself. Connor, can you look at, let's see if there's something called the Christian flag? Christian flag. USA, 50 stars. USA, 13 stars.
Want to wait till we go through all of them?
Sure,
You
sure.
definitely like both.
I definitely want the 13 star up there.
Yeah, there's a Christian flag.
Okay.
So,
Christian flag,
Red Cross.
Red Cross, good idea.
Okay.
About the Jolly Roger.
Name them off. We've got.
Okay. Australia, Jamaica. Pirate flag, skull and crossbones.
Okay.
Switzerland, Finland, Norway, Ireland, Iowa, California, Japan. Rhode Island. Haiti, I got you, right? I gave you Haiti, I think, yeah. Kansas. Dominican Republic. I feel like Cuba has a nice flag. France. Russia.
I can see Russia from my house.
Mexico. Israel. Canada. Brazil. Chile. Texas. Lauren Trahan wants a Jenna Wolf flag. We will
Like
come
our
up with it.
logo?
We should have a flag. I'll make a flag. All right, good idea. PR, Puerto Rico, South Dakota. LGBT. Olympic. Maine. China. BC, Canada.
Is that different than Canada?
British Columbia, Canada. BC, I think it is. Greece.
Grease lightning, you're not a quarter mile. Grease lightning.
You got the 13-star flag, right?
I did.
Costa Rica. South Carolina.
You didn't get that already?
I don't believe so.
It is South Dakota.
Alaska. Faroe Islands, Faroe. Scotland.
It just so happened, and I didn't do this on purpose, that Scotland went up against Ireland.
Oh, cool. Kentucky. Taiwan.
Go.
Pennsylvania. Austria. Argentina. U.S. Army. U.S. Navy. What's that flag for the like the missing in action? Do you know what I'm talking about? The veterans. Connor, can you look that up? The veterans flag. That's what they officially call it. Arizona. Maryland. Peru.
Veterans flag.
Yeah. Ohio. Mosquito Coast.
That sounds like an awful place to vacation, but they've got a great flag.
Oh, thanks, Sherry. The POW flag. That's what I was referring to. Coast Guard flag. I told you Ohio. For some reason, I wrote it down 12 times. Qatar. Ecuador. New Zealand. St. Lucia, Belgium,
Five left, six left.
Pakistan, did I give you Panama?
You should cross them off.
I crossed off every other one. I don't know if I think I didn't give it to you, so that's
No.
why I wasn't crossed off. Rwanda,
Two left.
Marshall Islands, Spain.
Yes. What?
Next one, 2, 3 says, I don't know which is more interesting, the paint drying of Lance's painting or you filling in the brackets.
I get it. This was not the best segment.
I don't know. Actually, a lot of people are watching it, including the guy who's making the comments, has stayed through the end.
Why, buddy?
So apparently, this might be more interesting than he makes it out to be. Our watching paint dry with you in the picture is more interesting than anything else on TV. So we're going to take it as a compliment. We're going to end on a high note. The audience is building, but we got to go. We'll be back.
We will?
We'll be back in a few minutes, and we're going to...
Well, let's tell them what we're doing. This is
Oh, yeah.
gonna be like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Like, I'm gonna put on my coat, and we're going to the airport, and Lance is coming with me. We're gonna be live in an Uber on the way to the airport.
We have a lot of people here. Let's just...
All right, so let me
We're
finish
just
up.
We're just going to keep this segment running.
So talk to me while I'm.
Okay, so we're
This is best flags ever bracket. Something's wrong with this thing. What's happening?
Favorite flags.
I am totally useless without you.
Manny 098.
I was like on the floor in the fetal position. I'm like, I feel like something's wrong. Connor, you are the best.
Manny 0998 wants to know if this is what old people do and that we're really boring. Yes, this is what old people do. We get watched by young people who think that we're really boring because we have lives and you people want to have a life like us.
What are you talking about? Are you saying I'm old? I'm kind of old. But I'm young.
The
I'm
Confederate
young.
flag was not nominated. Sorry.
Wait, the general show. What is this called? Favorite flag?
Favorite flag bracket, I guess. No one wants to paint flags. I paint flags. I painted that flag in the corner, dude.
Wait, are you arguing with someone on there?
I am.
Don't.
Okay.
We don't do that in this show.
Don't be mean to Lance. Yeah. The Nazi flag is not here. On that note.
Who are you arguing with?
I don't know. There was somebody who wants the Nazi flag there. I'm going to get dressed. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and we will
Okay.
go. We're going to keep it going. Connor, can you just read the comments?
Yes.
Darren's there. We got Cherry's there. Jenny's there.
Of course. Yeah.
You can read the bad ones too. If someone has a problem with me, I want to hear about it.
Alright.
All right, here we go.
Hey Darren.
Jen will show favorite flag bracket. How does that look? Can I do it any neater? It's pretty neat. I mean, granted, I have carpal tunnel syndrome from this, and I almost broke my elbow here when I was basically riding upside down.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Someone said they're looking forward to y'all's trip outside.
Yeah, we're heading outside in a second.
She's good, Darren. Thanks.
Who asked if I'm married?
Yeah.
Are you guys still together?
Yeah. We're still together.
Have you had your first fight yet?
No, not really.
Oh, that sounds like you did.
No, it wasn't really a
All right,
fight.
let me order an Uber.
Was it really a fight?
They sort of had a fight. What are you doing? Are you signing it? Where am I going? LaGuardia?
What's today's date? June 4th?
No, we didn't have a fight.
Today's the 3rd or 4th?
Today's the 4th. Next 1, 2, 3 says I loved when you guys walked down into the subway.
Oh, cool. All right, let's get ready to go. Take everything, Lance. We're walking out of here in a second. What?
Susan Smith says, tell Lance not to flush the toilet when the door is open.
Lance, Don't flush the toilet when the door is open. It's very funny. And request Uber. Okay, guys.
Where are you flying out of?
JFK. I thought it was.
Why shouldn't we flush when the door?
Because Susan heard you.
Susan Smith.
Okay, guys, we're gonna see you in a second. I'm gonna go put my jacket
said
on.
that.
Sorry. Is everybody so proper? Okay,
Which phones are you taking?
Okay, so. I'm gonna take, so I'll just take these photos.
All of them?
I'm gonna take the ones I don't really use, right? I'll leave this one.
You're gonna keep these two live?
Keep these two live. Give me that one and then. I just do
You want me
it
to
down
end?
and the, yeah.
Okay. 2, 7.